Hello. Hello there. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah, it's just me right now. Hi, Chu. Nice to see you. Actually, it's going to be just me tonight. Hi, Mary Jane. Yes, I was out all day and just got home, a little less than half an hour ago. And I fed the cats because the cats were like, hello, you've been gone all day. And then I checked my emails and I saw an email from Angela that said she's having some blood sugar issues. She's going to have her, I'm sure by now, because she emailed me about 2 hours ago. And hi, Doreen. And yeah, she's going to have her husband take her to urgent care. So yeah, so poor Angela will not be joining me tonight. And I really didn't have a chance to prep. Oh, well, right. It's live. We're just going to wing it tonight and just have some fun. Because why not? Why not? I grabbed my bin of all the things that I had ready for tonight's sale. I grabbed my bin of things that I had started prepping for Wednesday. And I had a box of some things, and I'm like, you know what? We're just going to grab that stuff too. No idea what's happening, but you know what? We're just going for it tonight. Just going for it. I'm going to be kind of filling out my sheet as we go along. Welcome to Hot Mess Monday. There you go. It happens. That's right. We're going to wing it. Oh, man. I know. Is it really any different than any other sale? All sales, you kind of wing it anyway. So, I mean, hey, I'll say it is an absolutely beautiful day here. It's like there's some clouds in the sky, so it's not like constant sun, but it's like 70 degrees outside. It's so nice. It's so nice. And I had a pretty successful trip with thrifting today, and I will be working on unboxing everything tomorrow. I'll be getting some assistance from my mom when she's over. Give her a chance to first look at everything. And then, yeah, I will do a haul. So you'll get to see. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys like the hauls. Let me know if you like that. It's like I have time to do that. I don't really have time to like sit. I know some people are good at like sitting and showing everything, and I just don't really have like a whole lot of time to do that, but I can kind of unpack everything, put it on the counter, and then kind of pan over everything. Hi, Julie. But let me know if you like it. Let me know if you notice it. Let me know if you've ever seen a video where I've done that. I know not everybody watches the videos. That's okay. Some people like the videos. Some people like the lives. Some people watch both. Some people watch none. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let me see. Let me get a little lotion on my hands. Hi, Karen. So for those of you just popping in, Angela will not be joining me tonight. she's having some blood sugar issues, which that is not fun. And so her husband, she's getting her husband to take her to urgent care, unfortunately, so she can get that under control and feel better, hopefully really soon. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lori. And thank you, Lori. I appreciate the feedback. And hi, Sharon. Yeah, so it's just going to be me tonight. I am just going to be kind of winging it. You know, when the unexpected happens, hey, that's what we do. We just wing it. Why not? Why not? I've got my cherry Coke here. I'm good. Uh-oh. There goes the lid. So I'm still good. All right. Yeah, it's no joke when your blood sugar is out of whack and you feel like crap. And yeah, hopefully. Hi, Tammy. Hopefully she'll be feeling better soon, and we'll work on rescheduling and getting her back here for a Monday sale. All right. Well, with that, hey, let's go ahead. Oh, well, I'll let you know real quick. I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale. I will be back then on Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, nope, 1 Pacific, 3 Central on Wednesday with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. So that's what's happening. And then Thursday and Friday, the lunchtime sales. Yeah, so that's what's happening with me. All right. Well, since I did bring up the video and the haul, and I've got 1 feedback, so thank you. I will keep doing based on 1 feedback. I will keep doing the hauls kind of the way I'm doing it until somebody tells me stop doing it. I'll keep doing it. But did you know that I do a video every day? I know a lot of you know that I do the live sales every day, but on my videos, I kind of let you know what's happening, what I'm working on, the glamorous life of a reseller, when I'm getting my hair done, when I'm getting my nails done. Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe someday soon. But not right now. No. But I let you know kind of what's going on, what I'm working on, what's happening in my world. I also recap the sales. So I show you what sold. So you can see what sold. You can see what's still available. And if there's anything, if you were with me during the sale, if there's anything you were kind of on the fence about, you can see if it's still available. Or if you missed a sale and you're like, I missed the sale, but hey, you can watch the video. It works like a buy it now sale. So anything that's still available, you can buy it right off the video. So yeah, so just an FYI, that's what's happening. That's what's happening with the videos. And then I also tell you the packages that are going out so you can play the contest that's on my post tab. And yeah, so count the number of packages going out and enter that. And you could be a big winner on Friday. So I'll let you know also. Some of you know, some of you maybe don't know. On Friday, I do races. How do you get entered into the races? You leave comments. So I do 6 videos a week. If you watch all 6 videos and leave comments on all 6 videos, you will get 6 entries in. you're only able to watch 1 or 2 videos and leave comments, that's okay. You'll get an entry each time you leave a comment on a different video. Same thing works with the live sales. Now, you have to wait till the live is over, but this morning's sale, you can go and leave a comment on this morning's sale and get an entry into the race. Same thing works on my shorts. However, I only do 1 short a week. That's all I have time for right now. But if you go back through my past catalog of shorts, including you can watch my beautiful lilies last year grow and bloom that we won't be watching this year, but last year you can see them, and leave comments. You'll get an entry for each short that you leave a comment on. So it works the same way. What do you get if you win? Well, you get $2 off your invoice if you win. So yeah, so leave a comment. It's totally free. And you could get a little off. Now, if you are lucky enough to win more than one race in a week, or accumulate between invoices, you can get 2 or 4 or 6 off your invoice. It does happen. Some people just get on a winning streak. Now, I don't have any control over who wins, what place they're in, or anything. I just enter names into a spreadsheet in Excel, and then I copy that list and I put it into the randomizer race. I shuffle the racers based on how many times people in the chat tell me to shuffle, and then it picks a winner. So I don't have any control over it, but it is fun. There's a total of 5 races each Friday. Each Friday there are 5 races. So there you go. For those of you that don't know, now you know. All right. Well, again, for those of you just popping in, Angela will not be joining me tonight. She's having a little blood sugar issue, and hopefully getting that all straightened out so she can feel a whole lot better for tomorrow and hopefully later this evening. But I will work on getting her back real soon, because she's sweet and she's fun, and I really enjoy doing sales with her. So yeah, so we'll get her back real soon for a Monday sale. All right, but as I mentioned, I did not do a whole bunch of prep, and I will just be grabbing stuff and showing it, and we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see how many items I actually have. I know kind of what's in one, and then I grabbed Wednesdays, and then I grabbed some more. So we'll see what happens. But up first, I am going to have a heck of a deal on let me get this right on what it is. I believe this is a humidifier from Vicks. Yes. So a Vicks humidifier. All right. Hello, Patty. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. It's like the first time I've ever used my spreadsheet. No. All right. So I'm going to be bouncing all over the place with this stuff. And Patty, if you missed it, Angela's not joining me tonight. She's having some blood sugar issues. So it's just me all night. All right. We're going to have a $5 start. And this is a Vicks humidifier. It has the different levels. It has the tank. It has the cord. What could go wrong, right? I've got stuff to sell. I've got you guys in the chat. That's all I need. I'm set. So this is a fantastic, I don't know if it was really ever used or not. But it doesn't have the guide for it. But it is $5, a Vicks humidifier. If you have someone who needs one, you know, kind of in their room for breathing, this is a good deal. So, yep. And then I will do a speed round recap at the end. But if you think about the humidifier and you want to grab that, like with everything else, just let me know in the chat if you want to jump in and grab something. It's kind of big and awkward. So I showed it, I put it down. But if you're interested in the Vicks humidifier, just let me know. Okay, next, you know what? I'll keep the $5 start here. And I will do, okay, here we go. So we'll do this for a $5 start too. Now, I know a lot of people don't have vintage houses, but they like the character and the hardware of vintage houses. So here, if you have a door, you'd like it to have one of those cool keyhole hardware on it. Now you can do it yourself. So this has everything you need. It's got both plates. And it does look like it's brass with silver. Now, I don't know if that's like dipped in chrome or if this part's chrome, this part's brass, but it looks the same on both sides. You just undo one of these screws, probably this one, and you can get this part out, stick it through your door, put the screw back in, and then you can have either actual keyhole or just the look. Just the look. So you just replace your doorknob with this, and then you can have the look of a keyhole door, or you can actually drill the hole so you can peek through. So that one, we'll do that at $5. And it has the holes in here. This came off of an actual keyhole door. Oh, hi, Sherry. Yes, absolutely. Nice to see you. Glad you could join us tonight. And I will get Sherry for the humidifier, and I'm going to mark that sold. Thank you, Sherry. There we go. All right. So $5 for the cool, probably antique, right? It's probably antique hardware. Something you would find at Habitat for Humanity store. When the old houses, they kind of clean out the old houses and save all the good stuff. Okay, next. You know what? We will do this. We'll do this one for $5 also. We'll just keep that rolling for a bit. Let's see, who made this? All right, it says Niagara on the bottom. I don't know if that's the pattern. Possibly. And all right, so $5 on this also. And it is a beautiful creamer. Just a little bit of wear on the gold. Little bit. It's a beautiful pattern, not any gold on the spout really. Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe they did it just a little bit there. Okay. So you know what? There's a little more wear. Okay, like I said, I'm kind of winging it on this one. We're going to do a $3 start on this one. All right. $3 start. I'll show you the bottom. We'll take a closer look at the wear. So here's the bottom of it. Not the best stamping job I've ever seen on ceramics, but not the worst either. So we do have, somebody used this. Somebody used this a lot. We've got some wear on the spout, just on that part, not on the underside and not really on the inside, just on the edge. A little bit on the handle. So that one, $3 for the creamer. All right. Then let's see. We'll go to, we're going to do a $6 start on this. All right, we'll call this a sign. It's a wooden sign. It's going to start at $6. It has a spot where you can hang it here. Down on the bottom, genuine oak, laser engraved. And it's bees and I guess, oh, it's butterflies. It's not bees. I keep thinking this is honeycomb. It's not honeycomb. It's butterflies, not bees. So laser cut butterfly. Oh, wow. Wow, Doreen. That would be shocking. And hi, Sherry. So for everybody just popping in, Angela is not able to join me tonight. She's having some blood sugar issues and is probably at the urgent care getting that under control. So it says, behold, all things are become new. And here are the butterflies. And this is genuine oak laser etched. And that's $6 for the sign. Again, you can hang that up. Oh, well, that would be good to know that was one of the side effects, right? That's kind of important. Let's see. Okay. These, oh gosh. All right, we're going to do these for $6 also. Hello, Gatita. So I have a set of 3 plates. I'm going to say minor, very possible, as I'm looking at the top one. There might be a little bit of wear. They are 3 different designs. I'm thinking like, I don't know if they're supposed to represent different seasons or if they're just 3 different patterns. This part is all the same. This part is different. And I'll show you here. It's like there's a little spot right there and maybe a little spot there. but not a lot of wear. There's not much of a mark. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jan. Not much of a mark on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and do $6, $2 per plate. So that's pattern number 1. So it's a house by a river with some flowers around the edge. Plate number 2, also a house by a river with flowers around the edge. This one, it looks like maybe right here and right here, there might be a little wear. And then the third plate, also a house, a river, flowers around, and maybe just right here, there's a little wear. So tiny bit of wear. All 3 plates, $6 for all 3 plates. Hi, Holland. And for everyone popping in, thank you, Julie. Angela is not with me tonight. She is having a little blood sugar issue and getting some urgent care for that. And hopefully I can get her back real soon to do another sale. Set of 3 house plates. And I'm getting Julie for those. And going once. Well, here, we'll do it fancy style. Going twice. And sold to Julie. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this is the first time that it's happened. I think she does have some sensitivities to that. It's just never fun when it does happen. So I do hope that she is okay soon with that. All right, we're going to do an $8 start on this, and it is a Mary Engelbright. We'll call it the Guest Cup and Saucer. All right. So from Mary Engelbright comes this fabulous cup and saucer set. Very thick. It is really heavy duty. And it says, "Make welcome the present guest." So if you have someone who comes over for coffee, tea, any hot beverage, this is a nice cup just for them to make them feel welcome. And you can see it's got her signature style and the flowers. And then the saucer also has that design with the flowers. The back, there's the Mary Engelbright mark, made in Taiwan. So a great cup and saucer. Again, if you have someone who's over frequently, this can be their special cup and saucer. And it's Mary Engelbright, who I know still has a really big following, big fan group for all of her designs and interior designs and everything. So that one, $8 for the cup and saucer. And oh, I thought I had this turned on. Sorry, I thought I had the comments. I must have hit something to turn them off. Okay, next is all right. Well, somebody has to say something in order to get them on. Okay. There we go. Let's see. What are we going to do these at? Yeah, I think these are going to be These are going to be $8 each. And I have a few of these. They are Disneyland plates. Well, some are Disneyland, some are Disney World plates. This one is a Disneyland Sleeping Beauty Castle. It has Tinkerbell. On the back, it says Disneyland. Yep, Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's made in the USA. Made exclusively for a Disneyland theme park. So you probably had to go to the park to get this plate for Sleeping Beauty Castle. So $8 for that one. Next one I have, let's see, this is also for Disneyland. Okay, also for $8. This is for the 40th anniversary of Disneyland, which I don't know, it doesn't say, does it? Or does it say what year that was? Let's see. I just had a 60th. Okay, it is 1995 because I just had a 60th mug, and that was 2015. So this is the 70th year of Disneyland. So this is the 40th. So 30 years ago. So 1995. And this one is for Big Thunder Mountain. And here it says, oh, there it is. Okay, they made it easier for me. I didn't have to do with math in my head. 1995, 1955. There's Big Thunder Mountain. There's Donald and Daisy watching the railroad go by. And there's Tinkerbell. So that plate also for the 40th anniversary of Disneyland, Big Thunder Mountain. And that's $8. All right, this next one is also a Disneyland 40th anniversary, and it's for everybody's favorite ride at Disneyland or Disney World. Okay. We'll see if there's any guesses as to what is everyone's favorite ride at Disneyland or Disney World. It's the one that you can't get the song out of your head. We'll see if anybody's paying attention on that one. I'll wait to see if somebody guesses as to which one you can't get the song out of your head. There you go. Yeah, it's a small world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it only has like the one verse, and it goes over and over and over and over. And it's an absolutely adorable ride, all over the world, and every continent and everything represented, and it's so cute. But you never want to hear that song again after you get off the ride, because it only has like the one verse that repeats over and over again. But you can see how cute it is from the exterior. I mean, it is absolutely adorable. And Tinkerbell is there, and Donald and Daisy. And that one's also Disneyland in 1995 for the 40th anniversary of Disneyland. And that one is also $8. Okay, the next one I have two more. This is for Walt Disney World, and it's for the 25th anniversary, which was wasn't that also 1995? Oh, when did Disney World start? This one doesn't say. I can't. Does it? Oh, maybe it does. Nope, it just says 25 Walt Disney World, but it doesn't say the year. Okay, this one is Walt Disney World Frontierland. So here is the Frontierland. You have the roller coaster, and you have Sorcerer Mickey, and the steamboat. So that plate for, I want to say it was 1995 also, because it started in 72. I think 72 for Walt Disney World. So 25 years would be 95 also. So they had both at the same time, the 40th anniversary and the 25th anniversary. So there you go, $8 for that one. And then I've got one more. And this is, Liberty Square. All right, so $8 for Walt Disney World, Liberty Square. So also something fun you could display on the 4th of July. Everybody's in their little patriotic outfits. Liberty Square also has the Haunted Mansion. They've got some Mickey-shaped balloons. So there you go. $8 for that one also. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see. Next. Hi, Sherry. Okay, this piece, I think, is something that is, is it ceramic or glass? That's a good question. You're not even asking it. I'm asking myself, and that's a good question. Is this ceramic or glass? Is it milk glass? Is it ceramic? But I do believe this goes over a candle. Now, I don't know if my battery operated candle with all the lighting and everything is going to be strong enough to show off, but let me see if you can see that in there. No, you really can't. I can see it in person. I can see my light flickering in there. Let me try it this way. And no, you can't quite see it flickering, can you? Let's call this. All right, so I am going to use a different light to kind of, let me see if I can use my black light. See what that looks like in here. No, that doesn't really do too much. Well, it kind of does. So when you have this like over a candle or a light source, it does light up more. The image does illuminate more from the inside. So I don't know specifically if that's what it is. We'll do this for 8 also. But it does appear that's what it does. And again, in person, you can see the flickering candle, even from a battery operated. You can see the flickering candle. Let me grab my, here, I will grab my flashlight and you can kind of see that's how it looks. And then that's how it looks illuminated. So you get a little more of the image lit up. So something kind of cool if you have a tea light going. You can put that over the top and just kind of have, instead of just having the candle, you can have this kind of illuminated around the candle. And again, I am not sure if this is glass or ceramic. It has, maybe that is like a little bubble that popped down there. So maybe it's glass. That could be like a little bubble in there that popped. So cool image. And that also $8. Hello, Becky. So anyone else, hello, who's just popping in? Angela is not able to join me tonight. She is having some blood sugar issues and she's having her husband take her to urgent care so she can get that kind of taken care of. So hopefully she will make a really speedy recovery and feel much better soon. I am going to call these stainless steel, steel forks. And you're going to get a pair of them and they're going to be $4. Stainless steel. There we go. All right. So meat, big meat, barbecue meat, stainless steel forks. I have a pair of them. They are by Threshold, which I know is one of the stores. Target, one of them has Threshold. It's got hooks so you can hang them up when you're done using them. But if you want to turn some meat, not get your hands too close, or you're in the oven, you know, you want to flip a roast. And, oh, no, that's all right, Tammy. You go right ahead and interrupt, please. And anyone else, hey, if you want to claim something that I have passed on, please let me know. I will get your name on it and I will mark it. Here, let me get this copied in here anyway. I will mark those sold. Thank you, Tammy. So just Just $4 for the pair, stainless steel, great for barbecues. You got the steaks on, you got chicken on. Yeah, they're big. They are big. So yeah, so you don't have to get too close. Or if you're in the oven and you're flipping something or you're grabbing something out, you know, you're cooking a chicken, a ham, maybe even the turkey. You can pierce it and grab it. So 4 for the pair. Okay, let's see where we're going next. And oh, Jan is going to take the Liberty Square. Thank you. And I will mark that sold to Jan. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Mary Jane. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to highlight the $4 start. All right, well, let's get rid of that. Okay, next, where are we going? Okay, right here. Let's do this for, actually, let's, did it curl your hair? That's good. Well, you know, it looks like something's supposed to go in there, right? And when you're a kid, you just don't know what. You don't know what's supposed to go in there, but you know something's supposed to go in there. Okay, we're going to call this. Oh, Nancy, you would like this? Yeah, it's just something that goes on top of a candle. I think. That's my logical conclusion. And hi, Nancy, as to what to do with this. But yeah, just know it's just a cylinder that goes over it. So let me know. Let me know. Yes, for Nancy. All right. Thank you, Nancy. And that is, there we go, right here. Thank you, Nancy. All right, this we're going to do at a $4 start. And it is a metal wall hanging. So you put something in here. You could put dried flowers. I don't know. You could put the mail. You could put your list there. You could put all kinds of stuff. You guys are crafty and creative. You can figure out all kinds of things to put in there. And then you hang it up, and it is metal. And it's a big heart, and it has a whole bunch of little hearts here. So it's not a very big opening, just big enough. Oh, that I don't need over here. So something you could do inside, you could hang it outside. And depending on what you put in there, you could even use it for a little planter. Hi, Angie. So yeah, so hey, just as Angie comes in, anyone else who didn't hear the announcement, Angela is not joining me tonight. She is having some blood sugar level issues, and she had her husband take her to urgent care just to make sure she's doing, you know, a-okay. So, oh, Karen, put it in the chicken. The chickens will love that for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Karen. Your chickens are going to know all the holidays. That's going to be awesome. And I'm going to count that down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Oh, they're going to love it. They're absolutely going to love it. Okay, we're going to do this at 5. Hi, Jan. So $5 start. And also for those of you that don't know, I was not expecting Angela not to join me. I've been out all day, got home just a little after, well, for those of you on the East Coast, a little after 7:30, a little after 4:30 my time. I got home with a 5 o'clock start time, saw her note, and just grabbed things. And so I'm filling out my sheet and I'm showing things at the same time because, you know, a sale's a sale, and we're gonna get through it the best we can. And I'm just typing in as we go. All right, this is going to have a $5 start, and it's a little tin tray, but it's Paris. Look how sweet that is. So you have the couple on the bench looking at the Eiffel Tower. You have the pigeons looking at the Eiffel Tower. I like how they do the little postage like it's a postcard. I know. Is it really much different than how I do any of my sales? I feel like I just make stuff up as I go along anyway. So, and thank you, Rachel. It is such a cute tin. And it's like something that you could put like a command strip on the back. You could hang it up if you wanted to, or you could just keep it on a counter to be a little catch-all. But it's so cute. And I love how it looks like a postcard, but it's a tin. It's awesome. So thank you, Rachel. And I will count that down. Oops. Going once. Going twice. Uh-oh. That's not twice. And sold to Rachel. Thank you. All right, let's see next. Oh, let's do this. This says something. Oh, I think this says made in Germany on the bottom. And oh, it's got a little bit of Joe in there. I will clean that out. And it has a little bit of some kind of sticker residue in here that I did not get out because this is just something that I grabbed. So never mind the sticker residue. We'll do this at $8 start. So Germany. Ceramic tray. Okay. I don't know. Well, no, it's a bowl, isn't it? It's a bowl. It's something you could use in the kitchen, dining room, or it's something you could use, you know, in your bedroom vanity. We have the roses in the center. This is the sticker residue. Don't look at that. And then we have these like airbrushed flowers on the side. On the bottom here is the made in, there we go, made in Germany mark. There's my ruler. Let's see, 9.5 inches long. Not hand painted, airbrushed and transfer, but not hand painted. So made in Germany, nice. Oh, for goodness sake. I said it and then I didn't put it in there, did I? $8. I'm so sorry. I'll get it together by the end of the sale. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the reminder. So $8 start for the bowl. I know it would make it easier for people to let me know when they're interested in purchasing if I would tell you how much it was going to cost. It's true. It helps. Oh my goodness. All right. So 8 for that. Then let's see. Oh, let me grab this. Okay. I know I've got, is that all? Yeah, that's all. Okay. No marking on this one. Okay. All right. We'll do this at 8 also. So I have a hen, like a big resin hen, and it comes with these 2 other little chicks. Let me turn them, I'll turn them this way so I can hold them all up together. So here's the resin hen, comes with 1 chick, and then these 2 pecking chicks. There's nothing on the bottom. Hi, Mary Beth. Nothing on the bottom. Here's the back. And then I'll put the little chicks down and show you. So there's little indents here, and I'm not sure what they're for. And there's a hole here, like maybe it came off of something, but you could definitely just leave it as a standalone, all on its own there. It's really cool. Chicken and hen, and then here are the 2 little hens. So this one is just like standard on its own, and this one has a little indent in it. So don't know what they came from, but $8 for the cute little set. Okay, let's see this one. All right, this one, we'll do this for 8 also. All right, this is a, let me show you the back here. Oops. Hand painted, made in Japan. And it is this orange and blue luster dish with a pagoda. Looks like some cherry blossoms. Now, it's not a big dish, but it is nicely hand painted Japan, probably from the 1930s, with that mark on it. The orange and then the blue luster, nicely hand painted. And that one is $8. Okay, let's see what we have. Oops. What we have in here. All right. I think these are Delft Holland. And let's see. Let's do them. I'm going to do these. They're going to be a $2 start, essentially kind of for choice. I'll put it up there. It's hard to show one without showing the other. These are magnets. So refrigerator magnets. One is a cow. One is a duck. It's kind of hard to show one without showing the other because they're both in that style. So refrigerator magnets, $2, choice, cow, and duck. And Doreen is in. Thank you. Or maybe I should have done them separate. So I do have Doreen in first. Jan is at 3. Thank you. I'll get in close so you can see the cow. Doreen at 4. Thank you. And there's the duck. Thank you, Jan. All right. Well, I will count that down for Doreen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. And would you like the duck? Oops. Would you like the cow? The cow for Doreen. Thank you. And Jan, if you were interested in the duck, let me know. All right, now this one, I think I will do a $4 start on. And I have a Delft figurine. And this one is a cat. Thank you, Jan. So there's the cat with the little Delft marks on it. Hi, Denise. So sweet little face, little blue on his tail, the little Delft marks, little blue in the ears. So that is 4 for the cat. Lori in for the cat. Thank you. And I'll count that down. Going once. Hi, Boo Boo. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. And Lori will take the duck. All right. Thank you, Lori. Yes, and tonight's sale, just a little more free form than usual. As I'm just kind of typing and grabbing as I go. You know, we're just going to be here for a while, having some fun, getting through all of these goodies. Okay, next. Oh, here, let me grab that and oops, and that. Do I have one more? Oh, I do. Oh, that's right. That's a pair. Okay. Oh, I'm even surprising myself with things I'm finding. All right. This we're going to do at $4 also. All right, so $4, and this is a little windmill figurine. It is porcelain. I don't know, hand painted, maybe. And the little windmill does spin around. And Jan is in, thank you. And it's got all the little Delft paintings on the side. I just love these little windmills that spin. They are so cute. And they're kind of addictive. It's like you kind of have to do that. And I will count that down for Jan. Going once. Oh, Doreen came in at 5. Now get in close so you can see. It just has a wire on the back that holds that in place. And Jan at 6. It is. It is like a fidget spinner. It's kind of addictive. Thank you, Doreen. And oh, that's not going to stay, is it? Nope. Okay, we're good. All right, counting down for Jan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. And thank you, Doreen. Okay, next, this is going to have a $6 start. All right, let me get my $6 start in here. All right, this is a Delft pitcher vase. It does have a mark on the bottom. Looks like it says Delft and a 20. This is the back design. This is the front. So that nice little pitcher vase. Hi, Ginger. That is 6. All right, this I think is a little pill box. And we'll do a $6 start on it also. So it looks like it's metal of some kind. And it is Delft. And then you open it up. Oh, it does say, oh, Delft right there. So little $6 pill box in Delft. All right, and then I think I've got one more Delft. And oh, and now people are jumping in. I've got Patty in first for the pill box. There's the design all around. Ginger, let me know if you'd like to come in at 7 or higher. There's the back. Thank you, Ginger. And the inside. And I will count that down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger. All right, these will have an $8 start. And they are a pair of Delft figurine candle holders. Now, these are going to take those smaller candles, about the size of your pinky, about that big. But here are the little figurines. And their little baskets are the candle holders or whatever you want to use them for. I don't see a marking on the bottom. Here's the back. So $8 for the Delft pair. Okay, let's see. Next, we'll do this. I am going to call this a duck bowl. And it's going to have a $5 start because I don't know what else to call this. It's a bowl with duck feet. I don't know. Cordon bleu. You can microwave and dishwasher it and put it in the oven for whatever you want to use it for, but it has duck feet. Hi, Carol. Carol is in. Thank you. And I will count that down for Carol. Right? Not something you see every day. But so fun. Oh, Deborah is in at 6. Thank you. And Carol at 7. I know it would be fun to have like something in here and tell somebody, oh, go help yourself out of the duck bowl. But it's a nice and stable bowl, that's for sure, with the duck feet. I can't imagine putting it in the microwave, but you can. You could put your chili in here and enjoy your chili. Melt the cheese, put it in the microwave, get the cheese all melty. And Deborah at 11. I know it's some ice cream bowl. Oh my goodness. I know sometimes you just see things and they just make you smile. And you don't know why. Okay, no duck soup. Hopefully not actual duck soup. He doesn't have ears, but I would cover his ears. And a thank you, Deborah. And I will count that down for Carol. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol. Thank you. And thank you, Deborah. Not ice cream, Angie. Frozen custard. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a steal. Rinconado. I don't remember how to spell Rinconado. But I have from Uruguay and Rinconado something something. Yeah, I know it's a mouthful. I can't say it well. But down here it says handmade in Uruguay. This is going to have and then somewhere over here it says AR. Artisanato, Rinconado, I don't know. I'm not good with that name. I'm tongue-tied. Okay, $10 start. Yes. What Jan says. There you go. What Jan says. I'm just going to put Rinconada. I don't know. There you go. And what Becky says. Thank you. This is going to start at $10. And it is a Scotty or a black dog. I think it's supposed to be a Scotty, but it can be any black dog. So a fantastic little Scotty. These figurines are crazy popular, and they do them in just about any animal you can think of. So this one, a little black Scotty or any black dog, and it is an Artisania Rinconada. And that's $10. All right. So think about that one. Again, I will be doing a speed round at the end, but if you want to grab anything that I have passed on before we get to the speed round, just let me know. All right. Now, let me get in. Okay. Tall wood candle holder. This is gonna, you know what? We're gonna have a $7 start on this one. $7 start on a very tall wood candle holder. Now, I do believe the base is a separate piece, and that right here, this is all one piece. It has a brass piece at the top for the candle. Thank you, Tammy. And this is quite tall. Let's see, ruler, 12, 13 plus inches. It's a nice one. And I'll get in close so you can see the detailing. Really nice. And it does have like a little screw in the back for for the base and the tip. Nice big candle holder. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Hang on. There we go. All right. So we've got Tammy for that. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. Nope. We'll put it right there, I think. Okay. Let's see. Next up, this is going to have, let's see, and I'm going to do this at an $8 start. This is an unmarked Japan piece. Once you see this piece, you'll know it's Japan style. There's no doubt that this is Japanese made. They made a lot of these. This was a very popular design and style, but it doesn't have the sticker on the bottom anymore. It's a flower cart. And these are typically done with a lot of gold detail. They put gold all around the flowers. So like every petal is outlined in gold. It's beautiful. And it's a nice little picture vase. There's the top. It's in very nice condition. And it is black. The design is just on one side. And Rachel, thank you. These are so pretty when you see them in person and see all the gold, because like every single petal, every detail has that beautiful gold around it. And even the detail there on the chrysanthemum petals with the multiple colors, these are really nicely done. And thank you, Rachel. And, oh, I'm putting that in the wrong spot. There we go. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Rachel. Thank you. Oh, I better take something over here. All right. This is a metal candle holder. I will do an $8 start on it. Let's see. Metal. It's a 3-legged. Yes, 3-leg candle holder. We will do an $8 start. Now, if you want to use this as a riser instead of as a candle holder, you want to put something here on display, it's a great way to display something also and have it raised. It's all metal and it has these leaves on each of the legs. And then here you could put a taper in. You could put a votive, you could put a pillar. Sometimes you don't want to burn a candle. You just have a nice decorative pillar candle you want to show off. And oh, hi, Donna. And thank you. And Doug, you could stack peanut butter cookies here and then watch them disappear. Because who doesn't want to eat peanut butter cookies? And thank you, Donna. Oh, let me highlight Donna here. There. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. I know, I wish I had a peanut butter cookie. And sold to Donna. Thank you. I did have a peanut butter Cliff Bar today. I pretended it was a peanut butter cookie. It wasn't quite the same, but it does have oatmeal in it, which kind of makes it feel a little cookie-like. But it does help with it helps with energy and everything. I like peanut butter for that. All right, this is an odd piece. We're going to start this at $5. I think it is okay. It held tobacco. It's wooden. It doesn't have a lid. So it is just a tobacco. It's not a bowl. I guess it would have been part of like a humidor, kind of, but it's a tobacco, I don't know, some kind of a holder. I don't think it's a spittoon, but I think it did hold tobacco at one time. You could use it now for something else, but I know a lot of people have, a crock. There you go. But I know a lot of people have varying interests on what they collect. And sometimes you just find these unique pieces. Now, this is like a brass plaque on top. You can see it's hammered in. So it is really nice. Oh, tobacco jar missing the lid with the sponge to keep the to keep the tobacco moist. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't really smell like anything. Kind of surprisingly. No, it doesn't really smell. Maybe just a teeny tiny hint, but not really. I love the shape of it though. It's really well made. And I do have Denise in at 6. And Deborah, oh, thank you, Deborah. And I will count that down. There we go. Thank you. Jar was the word I could not think of. That was very hard. And, oh, let me do this proper here. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Okay, this is a stone tree, but whatever base it used to have to hold it, it no longer has. And I do believe, I did not have a chance to get my stone tester out, but I think the base is also stone and then the top is stone. So let me go stone tree. And we're going to do an $8 start on it. There we go. Because I don't know what stone this is, but I know it is a stone. So here is the stone tree. It is wired and then it's glued on. And then here's the base. And I don't know if this is stone. I have a feeling it is because of this, that this is actual stone. And because it's wired, you can position this however you want to. Thank you, Doreen. You know, this is all movable. So you can, you know, have it be whatever position you want it to be. It just needs a base because of the shape. It doesn't sit, you know, flat. It doesn't have a flat bottom. So it kind of needs to be in something. But it's really cool. And it does have like a, I don't know if it's opal or not. I know opals have a ring of fire, but when I hold it up to the light, I can see the ring of fire through it. So yeah, it glows. When you hold it up to the light, it turns orange. It's fabulous. And I've got Doreen in. And oh, I'm not typing in the right spot here. And come on, mouse. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. I didn't. There we go. That's where it should have been. Okay. Next, let's see. This is going to, let's do a $5 start. We'll call this a green egg bowl. And we're going to start this at $5. Here we go. Green egg bowl. It's egg shaped. It's green. It's ceramic. It's footed. So it could be, you know, an appetizer bowl. I don't necessarily think it's like an Easter bowl. I don't think that was the intent, really. Just a cool kind of mid-century look to it. So a green egg shape bowl, $5. And it's got little feet. Not duck feet, not chick feet. Oh, true. Maybe it's an avocado. Put your guacamole in here. There you go. Good one, Tammy. Oh, no, I am not going to do green eggs either. Not going to do the green eggs either. Nope. Oh, my. Okay. Next, I have, let's move these out. There we go. Okay. I have a cute little Winnie the Pooh salt and pepper, but Pooh had a little ear injury. So we'll do a $5 start. And there's no corks in them. So more just decorative pieces. So we'll do $5 start. Here's the honey pot. No cork. And here's Pooh. No cork. And here's his little ear injury. It's still good Pooh. I couldn't resist. But if you're someone who just wants salt and peppers to look cute and sit on a shelf, there you go. Thank you, Karen. I love his little honey pot. So cute. It's good poo. And I will get that for Karen, and I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Well, you just might be in luck because I have a second Winnie the Pooh bottle. This is a clear glass bottle. It is going to have, let's do an $8 start on this one. And it's kind of heart-shaped. So you have the little heart here. You have Winnie the Pooh. And then it does have a lid. So you can put little things in here, but isn't that sweet? So little glass bottle, Winnie the Pooh, and it is heart-shaped. And it's got a good lid on it. It's not like so tight, but you know, it's a good tight fit. And thank you, Karen. But yeah, I don't think, oh, baby blue M&M. Oh, good one, Karen. Good one. Excellent. And, oh, here we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Very creative. I like that. All right, this, we're going to have a $10 start on this. And it is, oops, get that up there. Let's go black, dress, form, jewelry, holder. $10. Here we go. So black metal, it's a dress form, and the top, it's a jewelry holder. Plus, I like this band around the center. You can hang things off of it. You can hang things off the bottom. So you could hang earrings here. You could hang earrings here. You have the top for your jewelry. And thank you, Deborah. And I will count that down for Deborah. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, all right. This is not something ultra spectacular, but somebody may have a use for it, and it's a basket. And I know some people like specific styles and looks of baskets, but we're going to keep it nice and simple. Wicker basket. And I'm actually going to do a $3 start on this. And the reason why is, oh, did I not get that in there? No. Let me do it again. All right, $3 start. There's a little discoloration on the bottom over here. You can't, I don't think, see it on the inside, maybe a little bit on the inside back there. Made in China, red, green, little bit of fading. But again, maybe you have a house plant, you want to put it in a basket. Hi, Melanie. Let me tell you how big this is. Just if you need a basket like this, 6.5 inches by 6 inches. Is it 6.5? Well, let's go 6 by 6 for the opening. And it's 4 inches deep. So again, if you have a need for a basket, 6 by 6 by 3. There you go. I want to offer it. I've had it for a while. I kept thinking I would find something to use it for, and I really haven't yet, but who knows? I might find something I need to organize and keep in here, like everything over on my horrible table over there where I keep Post-its and rubber bands and stuff. I probably should be keeping in something like this, but I want to offer it just in case this is a size, a shape, a something that somebody's been looking for. So 6 by 6 by 4. I'm going to write that down for the speed round because you just never know what someone's looking for. All right. Next, let's see where we're at. Oh, all right. This is a fun piece. And, oh, Deborah's going to take it. Thank you, Deborah. And I will count that down. Going once. There we go. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. All right, this is a copper plate from Peru. It's going to start at $9. It's a wall hanging also. If you would like to hang it on the wall, let me get my $9 in here. I'll show you the back. There's the back. Now, it doesn't say Peru on it. However, that's the way. This was from an estate sale, and that's what their research showed, was that this is from Peru. It is a copper plate. And then these details, I don't know what those are, but there's like little faces in this wall around this woman, little faces. And then here she is. Now, she is a separate piece that is attached. And you can see she's attached right here through the copper. And I'll get in so you can see her. And you can see there's cool texturing on the plate. And other than that, it's from Peru, I don't know what it represents. You think they look like owls? Could be. But you can hang it on a wall, or you can, lay it down flat. So $9 from Peru. All right. Did I get this? Yes. All right. So this is a Japan cracked egg planter. And this one is different. It's a different style than what I've seen. There might be, one little chip on top. So we're going to do this at an $8 start. I'll show you the one little chip. But yeah, this style is just a little different than what I normally see in the cracked eggs. So it's yellow on top. It's very bisque. And I love these flowers. It just has a really different feel from the traditional cracked eggs. Now let me find the little spot. Now I've lost it. Is that it? That's it right there. All right. So right here, you can just see there's a tiny little chip right there. But I want to point it out. It does have the Japan sticker on the bottom, but it's just really different from the cracked egg planters I usually see. And I really like the feet on this. It's really cool. So that one, $8. And yeah, you really have to hunt for that little bit of a chip, which is right there. But it's not overly noticeable. So 8 for that. Okay, this is metal. All right. Oh, don't close the pool. I was going to come over and use it. Wouldn't that be fun? We all showed up for a pool party at Susan's. Oh, right. Just a little bit of a chip in a cracked egg. That's the little chip that ends up in your food because it's inevitable. Okay, this is I'm going to call it teal. It's teal and black, but it's a metal vase. Let's do a $9 start on this. So $9 start. And here it is. So it's teal and black. I know, road trip. And it must be brass as the base metal, although I can't tell. But it is, I can tell it's metal from feeling the lip right here. But otherwise, it kind of looks ceramic. But yeah, it has you can kind of hear the metal in it. So don't know how they did this color design on top, but it's really cool. But I'm going to guess a brass base on this and teal and black. Not something you find every day with that color combination. So that one, $9 for the vase. Okay. Oh, I have these. Let's do. All right. I have these little bitty plates. Let's see. This is my pumpkin. And this one is, we'll just call this dandelion. Oh, thank you, Denise. I will get you for that one. Thank you. And I will mark that sold to Denise. Thank you. It's really different. It's hard to tell that it is metal, which I think really makes it cool. All right, I have some mini plates. I have 3 of them. What on earth is this one called? Oh, Tender Moment. These are Donald Zolan. Tender Moment. And I will put $2 choice for these, $2 choice. And so this one is called My Pumpkin. And these are just the little mini plates. They all have the similar back to them. So My Pumpkin. This one is Eric and Dandelion. And thank you, Carol. And then this one with the bunny is Tender Moment. Yeah, we usually have bunnies here. One of in the next, like right across the fence. I guess there's someone, I don't know if they're still there or not, but someone was a rabbit breeder. And every once in a while, a rabbit would get out and they'd come over here. Well, with all the construction going on, it's like nobody really wants to be here except for this family of crows. We have, yeah, they've had the babies been out kind of learning things. So yeah, the first time I've ever noticed a family of crows here. And I will count that down for Carol, and you can let me know, Carol, which one or ones you would like. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. Thank you. So we have the bunny. Oh, all 3 for Carol. Thank you. Oops. There we go. Oh, and I forgot to put my note, but just in case, Elizabeth Johnson, if you're here, I need your contact information. I forgot to put that as a topper on the chat, but yes, I am trying to find and hoping that Elizabeth Johnson will pop in again at a sale so I can get her contact information. I know she tried to send it. I have a feeling she sent it to .com instead of .net, which happens. But if you happen to be somewhere and see Elizabeth Johnson, let me know and let her know that I need her contact information. All right. Let's do these next. And I have a blue crackle glass. We'll call it a pitcher vase. And I have a green crackle glass pitcher vase. So we'll do these for $8 choice. And I didn't check to see if the green glowed. I didn't have a chance. I don't think so. No. No, it's more of an avocado green. Oops. Let's get that up there. There we go. And then let's get 8 here. All right. So let me show you these. So here they are, the crackle glass little pitcher vases. Here is the green one. It has a clear applied handle. It has a pontil on the bottom, and it crackles all the way to the top. And then here is the blue. It also has a clear applied handle. It has the pontil on the bottom, and it crackles all the way up to the top also. So really cool crackle glass. I have a feeling they're made by the same company because they do their handles the same. Oh, well, these are the flowers back here are in the same vase that they have. I've been reusing this vase because it is available for sale also. It is $30, and there it go. It is a Mesa Verde pottery out of Colorado, and it is signed on the bottom, and you get the brochure with it. But it's a gorgeous vase, and it is available for $30. And these are $8 each for the crackle glass. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. I can put those there. All right. Next, I have a teacup and saucer Primrose. Oh, must be Glen. Primrose Glen is the pattern. Primrose Glen teacup and saucer. This is going to be $12. $12 for this. This is a lovely pattern. So I'll show you the saucer. Look how gorgeous that is. So that is a Primrose Glen. The company is Salisbury. Bone china, made in England, Primrose Glen. And then here's the pattern on the teacup. You don't find these style as often where it's not just flowers, but it's more like, oh, the flowers are a carnation. Yes, sorry. I know, I'm reading without actually reading. Yes, they are carnations. But I like these ones that are like telling a story and not just here's a flower, but this one's actually like a place and a story behind it. Thank you, Carol. It's really nice, beautiful handle. And there you get a close-up of the primroses. And then the primroses over here also. So thank you. I know, multitasking and trying to read the chat and everything, it doesn't always work out well. And I will count that down for Carol. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol. Thank you. Let's see. Let's put you over here. Okay. Next, let's see. What is this? This we will do. We'll do a $10 start on this. Fabric, animal. I'll call it garland for lack of a better word for it. All right, so I guess this is, oh, it has a bell. At the end of all of this, it's a bell. So here's a beaded cord for hanging, and we have an animal, an elephant, another horse, another elephant, another horse, an elephant, a horse, an elephant, and a bird, and a bell. And beads all through it. So here it is all together. We'll call it a horse, an elephant, a horse, elephant, horse, elephant, horse, elephant, bird. Good question. Let me see. That is 1 foot. That is 2 feet. It's about 3 feet long. It's about 3 feet right to here, so not including this little bit. So there it is, and I'll show you the bell on the bottom. Oops, there's the bell. So beaded animals, bell. We'll call it a bell. There we go. So 10 on that. Oh, I'll just leave it there because I'll be showing that again. Okay, next. All right, I've got books. Let's see, they are poetry books. I have John Milton poems book, and I have Henry Wadsworth Longfellow poems book. All right, so $5 each for the books. So $5 each. They are the International Collectors Library. Here's the design on the front of each. And we have John Milton, Paradise Lost and Other Poems, and favorite poems of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So let's look at the Longfellow. Oh, and this is starting to come apart a little bit. It does have the book plate and the information about the favorite poems. And it has a lot of his poems. Oh, Paul Revere's Ride. Oh, I didn't know he did that. And then there's a few more on that page. So 5 for that. And then this one, Paradise Lost and Other Poems, book plate and information about it. Oh, it says Paradise Lost, Paradise Regained, and Samson. Okay, Samson. Agonistes. There. Where's Poppy when I need her? There you go. So $5 for each of those. Okay, then. Oh, all right. I've got a few Scotty items. They don't have to be just Scotty items. Let me put this as but I'm going to put this as a Scotty. This is an Italian Scotty. And it is a bottle stopper, I think. And I am going to offer this at $10. So here is the Made in Italy. And here is the Scotty. There is the silver plate, silver what? I don't know. And there is the cork for the bottle stopper. Yes, someone paid $25 for this. You can have it for $10. So there's the Scotty. Now, that's not the only Scotty type item. Let me find the other. This is a crystal. I guess it's a napkin ring. So crystal Scotty napkin ring. I only have the one. And this one we will do for $6. So $6. Let me show you. Oh, glad you're back. Let's see if we can read this. Ooh, that's going to be really hard to read. This says made in Czechoslovakia. There we go. Made in Czechoslovakia, crystal. And here is the little Scotty. So you know that face and everything is hand-cut crystal. So there's the bottom. So Czechoslovakia, crystal Scotty, $6. Now I thought I had one more Scotty piece. Oh, I do. Okay. One more Scotty piece. And this one is going to be 10. And it is let me get my $10 here. I'll just borrow this one. So this one is, look at this. Isn't this great? It's a measuring tape. So it's a case for your measuring tape. This is the little button to retract it, but it doesn't have an end to it. So it doesn't have the metal end. So just be aware of that. But it is a wonderful little Scotty measuring tape. And that is $10. Okay, these are, what are these? Polish? Oh, there it is. Yes. Handmade in Poland. And oh, Jan. Jan in for the measuring tape. Thank you, Jan. And I will count that down for Jan. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. Oops. There we go. Sold to Jan. Thank you. All right. This is a pair of glass candle holders. They are going to start at $14. And they are made in Poland. Poland clear glass candle holders. Which reminds me, I haven't seen PC in a while. I hope everything's going okay. I do always worry. Poland, Ukraine, they're just right there next to each other. So here are the Poland candle holders. They are gorgeous. Put your taper candle in there. Now, I don't know. Can you do it this way too? You kind of can. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way. One of them has a sticker that says made in Poland. Now, not only does it have the swirl pattern, but it also kind of has that swirl pattern in the middle also. Now, this one does have the indent for the taper. This one, maybe if you had a larger pillar or something, you could do it that way. Let me show you the tag. So here is the tag, handmade in Poland. So it's got the swirl and the swirl. And the pair, $14. Beautiful Polish glass. Okay, next, this is a fun little Japanese cup or a bowl. Call it a bowl. I think it is, I didn't have a chance to do a little search on it. Oh, I don't have my phone either. I want to say, what is it? No theater, Japanese no theater with the painted faces and stuff. That's what I think this bowl is. Let's do 6. Let's do 6 on this one. And I'll show you the face. But yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of, is the Japanese no theater. It's not marked. It's a ceramic bowl. I'll show you the back side. Here's the inside. So $6 for the bowl. There, put that there. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, let's do these. Okay. I have a pair of cow salt and pepper shakers. These do have their corks. So we are going to do them. Let's see. We're going to do them. Oh, Kabuki Theater. That works also. Thank you. Hard to keep track of all the theaters. All right. These are made in Taiwan. So I am going to go, I'm going to go $9 on these. So let me show you the cute little cows. There they are. So they are salt and peppers. They have their stoppers. One has the made in Taiwan tag. Let me show you her first. And she's wearing like little overalls. And then here's the fella. So they are $9 for the pair. Here, let's see. This is made by somebody. This is a Chromex. All right. So a Chromex stainless steel tray. And this is going to be $8. I'm going to do $8 start on this. It is a beautiful tray for all your mid-century modern entertaining. It has the gold handles. And then this is a stainless steel. It's in really nice condition. It does not have a lot of scratching. A lot of times you find these, and because of all the spoons and everything, it's got a lot of scratching. This does not. And it's really nice condition. Here's the back. One of these, there is where it says Chromex made in USA. And Vuvu in. Thank you. Yeah, the Chromex are the really nice ones to have, but I love the contrast of the gold handle with the stainless. It's a nice touch. And thank you, Vuvu. There we go. And going once, going twice. And sold to Vuvu. Thank you. Okay, we'll do this also. This will have a $5 start. And it is a metal trivet. $5 start. Now these are the little feet right here for the trivet to sit on. I think. Oh no, maybe no. Maybe it goes like this and the dish sits on top of of the little beads. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Use it however you like. Oh, let me highlight that. $5. So it's metal and it has a leaf at each of the little dots. Here's the other side. So that might be the bottom. And then it sits like this with the little dots sticking up. That's what the pan would sit on then. Not a trivet expert at all. Not at all. So $5 for the metal trivet. All right, then I have a wood box. Now it does have a chip. I did know that it has a chip. I thought this was fantastic, even with the chip. Let's see. Oh, let's go round. So it is a round animal carving wood box. And this we're going to start this at $8. So like I said, I knew this had a little chip. I think it's amazing. Let me show you the little chip. It's right there. So there's a little crack and a little chip. There it is. But look at these elephants and the leaves and a rhino and then the leaves, and then we're back to the elephant. Isn't that great? Here's the base. Oh, that might have a little crack in it too. This is just gorgeous. It's a very heavy, dense wood, like really heavy wood. But even with that chip, and again, it's that big when you're looking at it, this is so well done. So that is $8. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Okay, what's next? A glass owl. That's what next. A clear glass owl. And it's going to start at $10. Now, I don't see a signature or anything on the bottom, but it is a pretty nice clear bottom. It does have controlled bubbles in the body. And then here's the head with the big eyes to see you. And the owl is to the top of the ear, it's 4 inches. So here up to the top of the ear, that's 4 inches. There's the glass. Here's the bubbles. Now there is this, which feels like a, kind of like a straw mark or something in there. I don't think it's a crack. It is a really fun piece. So that is 10 for the 4-inch tall owl. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I didn't get that spot cleaned. All right. There's a little spot here I didn't get cleaned. This is a hand-carved, obviously, wooden chess set. It's fantastic. It is going to start. Oh, set. I'm going to do $10 on this. So $10 wooden chess. So the top is the board. And then when you open it up, you have all of these fantastic pieces. And what they did is there's the dark, but they have light accents. And on the light, it has dark accents. So you see how they did that? Oh, it's so good. Let's see, that's the king. Here's the queen. And they have felt on the bottom. Let's see, where's another one? Isn't there another one? Oh, maybe not. And there's your little horsies. Beautiful set. Your pawns. All wood carved. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is, let's see. Oh, there's, oops. Oops, he almost went flying. There's that. There's another one of those. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous piece. And then you just open that up, and that's your game board. Thank you, Carol. And yeah, I did count. I know when I was looking at it, I counted all the pieces to make sure they were there. Yep. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. Thank you. All right, I have let's get this up here. Okay, I have a $12 start. All right, $12 start. And this is a Disney Park Alice in Wonderland mug. So it does have the same image on the front and the back, but this is a Disney Park mug. Doreen. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Patty. Isn't that just adorable? They're having tea. And you get a little flower bonus on the inside. And that is a Disney Parks mug. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh, to those of us that don't live in Florida, yeah, I think it would feel like it because it would be a little too much for our system. It was 70 degrees here and I was getting warm. And people were out in shorts and tank tops and everything. That's a nice, pleasant day for us. Better than the 85 we were having, but that's nothing compared to 10 whatever. Going once for Patty. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right. I have one last item. And it's going to be choice. And the choice is 114. Yikes. That is a little too hot. I'll call her gold. Okay, and so I have another set of the British historic dolls. This one is the same person, but two different outfits. They are going to start at $15 for choice. And this is Queen Elizabeth I. So let me show you this part. Hand-dressed dolls from Penzance, Cornwall in England. And this is Queen Elizabeth I, 1558 to 1603, daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, buried in Westminster Abbey. So here she is in her gold outfit. Now her pearls, her pearls need to be re-glued on. I believe these are from the 60s, after Barbie came out. So here's her dress. Now, she will be able, she has all the undergarments and everything to make this poofy. She's just been in a box forever. So she needs to poof. But there's the gold one. Now, the other one I have, she has a very different outfit. It's a pattern. And she has an orange insert here, but it's a beautiful pattern. But she has her tag that also says she is Queen Elizabeth I. And she's got, the big collar on and the jewels. And they're very Barbie-like faces. So your choice, $15, either the orange Queen Elizabeth or the gold Queen Elizabeth. So they're pretty spectacular. All right. I'm going to put those right. Oops. Maybe I'm going to put those right here for now. All right. So that was the last item that I brought for tonight. I am going to do the speed round. So, yep, I do have the items that are still available here. I am going to grab them. And let's see. I'm going to show them one more time for the speed round. If you are interested in purchasing any of the items shown during the speed round, I will give you a price and a number. Please put the number into the chat. Oh, and just a reminder, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale and Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 o'clock Pacific with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. And yeah, hopefully Angela, who was supposed to join me tonight, is home resting and feeling better. I hope she is. She had her blood sugar was out of balance and she was going to urgent care to get that taken care of. All right, so up first, I have this Niagara creamer. It has a little wear on the gold and a little wear on the gold. This is $3 and it is number 3. $3, number 3. Oh no, I can't get my finger under there. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, then I have this wooden oak sign laser engraved. It's butterflies. And it says, "Behold, all things are become new." This is $6, number 4. All right, the Mary Englebright cup and saucer. It says, "Make welcome the present guest." And that's a Mary Englebright pattern. This is $8, number 6. Then I have the Disney plates. So these are for the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World, the 40th anniversary of Disneyland, which both took place in 1995. And this plate to start with, which is from Disney, made for Disney, the Disneyland parks. It is Sleeping Beauty's castle with Tinkerbell. This is $8, number 7. And there's the back. Sleeping Beauty's castle, made in the USA for Disney. All right, then this is Big Thunder Mountain. And this is for the 40th anniversary of Disneyland. It has it has Donald and Daisy. And oh, thank you, Vuvu. And here's the back. And this is $8, number 8 for Big Thunder Mountain. And I'm going to get Vuvu for $7. All right, then It's a Small World, also with Donald and Daisy and Tinkerbell. This is for the 40th anniversary of Disneyland. And this is $8, number 9. And then this one is for the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And it is Frontierland. And you have Goofy and Donald and Daisy and Sorcerer Mickey, and there's Minnie and Pluto. And this is $8, number 10. All right, these are by Threshold. And I know one of the stores sells Threshold, but I can't remember which one. These are really long meat forks, barbecue forks, oven roasting forks. You're going to get the pair of them for $4, number 13. And oh, Boo Boo for number 10. Thank you. All right, the Made in Germany floral bowl, oval bowl. It has roses. It has some airbrushed flowers. This is $8, number 16. The Hen and Little Chicks. So we have a big hen. She looks like she was attached to something. And then there are two little hens or chicks that are like scratching. The set is $8, number 17. And they're resin, some kind of composite resin material. All right, the hand-painted, made in Japan, orange and blue luster with the pagoda cherry trees. This is $8, number 18. Here it is. The Delft pitcher vase. It is marked Delft on the bottom. This is $6, number 23. The Delft candle holders, or whatever you want to put in there. Little figurines. No marking on the bottom. They are $8 for the pair, number 25. The Rinconada Scotty. He is $10, number 27. And he is marked Uruguay on the bottom. Then the green egg-shaped bowl or avocado-shaped bowl. It is footed. I don't know who made it. It is ceramic. It's $5, number 33. Then this is Peru copper. It does have a hook for hanging. And there's a woman in the center. $9, number 38. And oh, hi, Maritza. Yes, I am sorry. You did miss out on the Winnie the Pooh. And thank you, Randy. I will get you for the bowl. Thank you. So $9, number 38 for the Peruvian woman on the copper plate. where did I put it? Oh, there it is. The Japan cracked egg planter is marked Japan. One of these has a tiny chip in it. Well, let me see if I can find it. Nope. Nope. It is really hard to find it, but I know it's here. All right. Well, for some reason, I cannot find it. Oh, is that it? All right. There it is. There it is. There is the tiniest chip right on there. The planter is $8, number 39. The blue crackle glass pitcher vase. This is $8, number 44. And oh, Carol for 39. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. And the green, it does not glow. Green crackle glass pitcher vase. That's $8, number 45. And both of those have a pontil on the bottom. The animal bell, you get, I think, horses and elephants, and horses and elephants, and horses and elephants, until you get down to, I think, a bird and a bell. And that is $10, number 47. Oh, Rose, you would like the, let me make sure. So, Rose, you would like this one? Just give me a thumbs up. And hi, Sherry. Thank you. I will get you for 47. Thank you. And thank you, Rose. I will get you for that one. That is, where did I put it? There it is. Okay, 47. Okay, the books. The John Milton Paradise Lost, Paradise Recovered, and Samson Agonistes, I think. This one is $5, number 48. And I forgot to put the other one on my sheet. Uh-oh. Let me do that right. I thought I did that. Wow, I even remember typing all that out. 4. Yeah, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow Poems book. All right. This one is favorite poems of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, who did The Ride of Paul Revere. I did not know that was him. This is $5, number 63. So 2 books of poetry tonight. Okay, then the Scotties. This is from Italy. It is a bottle stopper with a Scottie. This is $10, number 49. This is Czechoslovakian crystal. It's hard to read. I'm going to try to get that in the light. It does say made in Czechoslovakia and crystal. It is a Scottie, and it's $6, number 50. All right, the pair of Polish clear glass candle holders. One of them has a sticker that says handmade in Poland. They are $14, number 52 for the pair. 14, number 52. And thank you, Holland. I will get you for number 50. Okay, the Japanese mask bowl that we think is now Kabuki Theater. This is $6, number 53. And Jan is taking 52. Thank you. And it's a ceramic bowl. $6, number 53. The cows, made in Taiwan. They have their stoppers. They are cows in overalls. They are $9, number 54. Had an itch. It's gonna drive me crazy. The metal trivet. This is $5, number 56. This box does have a chip. It is the beautiful elephant and rhinoceros wood carved bowl. $8, number 57. The clear glass owl. $10, number 58. And Queen Elizabeth. Let's see, the gold is $15, number 61. Yep, she needs her pearls re-glued on her head. And the orange, she is $15, number 62. All right. And that is everything. So thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Even though Angela was not with me, I hope she is feeling better and resting well after her, her unfortunate blood sugar incident. But yeah, I'll get her rescheduled and get her back as soon as I can. But yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning for the lunchtime sale. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And yeah, I've got a lot to do tonight. It's all good. It's all good stuff. So yeah, so everybody have a great rest of your evening. And thank you so much, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow.